Shout snap. T-Pain. Damn. Shout snap. Young Jock.
I'm not sure if y'all watched Nickelodeon or was a book reader. I was both. Nickelodeon, especially when I was a teenager, and Sabrina the Good Witch was on there, and the books was out. I loved to read when I was young. But anyway, there is a series, they revamped it, and it's a little more creepier. And if you watch the series or read the book, it's really pretty close to what's, the book or whatever. But it's on Netflix. I'm still in the beginning of the series. I'm telling you, it's a good watch because Halloween is next week. I'm telling you, check it out. It is going to be good. I'm already on the first half of it. Almost done with it. And I'm really into it. I couldn't even sleep. I wanted to finish watching it. So it's on Netflix. Sabrina, check it out. Leave in the comments below if you watch it. They got it right here before Halloween. And tell me what you think about it. Because I'm telling you, it's good. It got her, the auntie. She has a little boyfriend. She has her friends. Of course, like everything, like the charm revamp. They kind of had to bring it forward to 2018. I guess it's what revamping is doing now. They want you to revamp it from the old, but what they're doing is they're bringing it where it's like politically correct. A lot of people like the classic still like to keep it classic, but people are now revamping it to go with this time. So I will tell more about it once I finish it. I just kind of want to give you a little letting you know about it so y'all can check it out, so that when I'm talking about it, you can know what is going on. Okay, CW is on fire. There are two shows I recommend. Black Lightning. I watched it last season and I reviewed it, and a show called Legacy. Black Lightning, I love it because it shows a black man with his beautiful two daughters and his wife who is finally getting back with his, well, I guess it's his uncle. He's like he used to be friends with his dad. And you have this evil, big old, he reminded me of Big Red from Five Heartbeats. If y'all watched Five Heartbeats before, you know who Big Red is, and that's who he remind me of. I swear I call him Big Red. Anyway, that's the evil, whatever. So last season, the older daughter was already fighting with her dad towards the end of the season, as they do now. The younger daughter figured out she has powers, and so now she's kind of coming to her power, but she's being a teenager, and she's like, I don't like it. The mom's got back with the dad, and she's a brilliant scientist, and she's a doctor, and so she's trying to figure things out for her daughter, and also find out things out because they have this green drug that was out last season. A lot of people took it, a lot of kids became powerful, died real quick. They had these pods that had a lot of kids in that was like Black Lightning a long time ago. They was in pods for sleep for a long time. And this episode, one of the girls escaped, and she was very powerful, like blowing up stuff, whatever. She almost took Black Lightning down. He had to calm her down with one of his shock treatments or whatever. And she actually ended up going back into the pod because the mom finally convinced her to do that. But the older daughter, she's kind of feeling herself a little bit because she's got these powers and it's cool. And the people are doing the Instagram and the pictures and ooh, ah. The little girl does not see it as that. She doesn't. She tripped me out because she be out there smoking green on the windowsill. I like her. She cool. I like the whole family, the music they play in there. He was a principal at the school last year, but because so much went down. And honestly, I thought that him not being in the school to me was better because we could focus more on him being a superhero and focus more on the family instead of him being the principal of the school. So just being honest with you, I was kind of happy about that. But so anyway, Legacy is about a school where people who have different powers, there are werewolves, witches, and it starts out cool. You got one kid, a black kid, who's like he was going to the Catholic church to be forgiven for something he did. He had an accident with his girlfriend, and she died. And he was in there, and they're trying to exorcise him and do all this stuff. He turned to a werewolf, but then two people come in, a man and a young lady, who came in to save him, to take him to the school that no one knows about in the town for only these kids. I just watched the first episode, and it's pretty good. I could see a lot of different storylines. The dad runs the school, and I think he's immortal, but his children are not. His children are witches. And there's werewolves, vampires, all kind of stuff. Check it out. It's called Legacy. So CW is on fire for me. So I might just start doing reviews as far as CW because I'm starting to get into a few episodes on there. So check it out. Legacy and Black Lightning. I love how when the chauffeur comes on Legacy and the little girl comes, she said, "Get rid of open the doors," and she says some kind of spell and just boop, opens it up. You know, I'm watching Charm. Like I said, I might just start doing CW reviews in one swoop because I'm watching 3 different things on there now. Go check it out. If you have CW, download the app and you can watch these different episodes. There's also an episode in there I'm watching called All American about a black man who is in a poor part of poor part of town, ends up playing football for a rich part of town for his coach, which has a secret. I think he's the boy's dad because he goes to the mom and says, I think we should tell him. And it shows at the very end, him as a little boy, he's like saying, where's dad? And she said, dad's gone, don't worry about it. But then it shows in the corner, the coach that we flash back to the present time, the coach that he's staying with was sitting there watching the defense. I said, is that the dad? So I don't know what's going on. It's kind of, I thought that's what it was, but I don't really know. All I know is that you got this poor kid who come to the rich school and all the kids are hating, especially the guys, because he got swag. The girls are tripping over him. I like it. The kid got an attitude, remind me of my son, has a really bad attitude. And they have to get him together a few times. But it's going to be a good episode because it's showing a guy who has nothing but has all this talent. Is in this rich school. A lot's going to happen. So we'll talk more about it.